You're listening to the AfterBuzz TV network, now the largest new media platform on the web, and your #1 source for after-show entertainment.
Very good, King Johnson.
The AfterBuzz Studios in Los Angeles, California, and now streaming live on Ustream, this is AfterBuzz TV for RuPaul's Drag Race. We'll break down tonight's episode and get you all the latest Drag Race news and gossip. If you'd like to buzz in on tonight's show, you can buzz us at 424-256-1729. That's 424-256-1729. And now, picking up where the show leaves off, and the buzz continues.
It's AfterBuzz TV's for RuPaul's Drag Race!
Hello, everyone. Welcome to RuPaul's Drag Race. Sorry, I missed my cue. I was waiting for them. Whatever.
You just called
Courtney,
me out
we're
on the
just
same
gonna.
shit last episode.
We're back.
See, yeah, we're just picking up where we left off, right?
Oh.
I was waiting for the A-list music.
That's
Whoa.
gone.
The honky
Hello, everyone. I am your host, Kenny Harrison, and I'm here with like a room full of people.
gang of
There's a gang
Gaggle.
of people. So let's go around the room real quick. I'm Kenny Harrison. Next to me is the lovely.
Jacque Borowski.
Across from me is the so-so. And next to her, you're gonna say your name or not?
My name is Courtney Stewart.
Okay, that's nice. The very handsome
Cameron Marston.
And over on the couch, I'm just gonna go from my left to right. The beautiful,
Natalie Vratney.
the handsome,
DJ Jesse Janedy.
the equally handsome,
Mykee Watzz.
and the very beautiful.
Melina.
Okay, and in the booth we have our captain,
Of the ship, maybe.
Phil. Speak tech. Hi, Phil. All right, so
Hey, guys.
we got a lot to talk about. This is episode 1. It's called RuPocalypse Now. I think it should have been called The Bigger They Are, The Harder They Fall.
Ooh.
There's some big girls on the show.
Okay, let me preface that just because Kenny's now he's doing training.
He
He
was
has
a
a trainer. He's a trainer now, so he's losing weight. Now he's gonna talk about big people. Just saying.
I'm gonna sit
And
up
you
as
ain't
I sit
always
down.
been so skinny. and
Yeah,
pretty.
fine.
I
That-
seen your
That
pictures.
is a wig, bitch. Moving on. So,
Try to take it off.
so I think we should just go ahead and start with the photo shoot. I mean, well, I want to get everyone's reaction. Like, are we excited about this season, or
Yes.
like, how do
Yes.
we feel about season?
This is my first
4?
season. It's good.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Oh, and we have to point out some rules. There are no rules, so speak whatever you want to say. Say what you feel.
And
Be nice
we
to
will
me.
try not to talk over each other.
That's the #1 rule. Do not be nice to Kenny.
not
So
be
callers,
nice to
call in at
Call in.
424-256-1729.
Tell me how much my $1,500 have gone to my body.
Yeah, girl.
Thank
That
you.
black is not making you look skinny.
Let's not talk about black, Courtney. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
Reactions. Reactions. What are our reactions? Jackie, I'll start with you.
Well, I would just like to say that I saw Willam. Is that how you pronounce this?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I just want to add an I or something else in there. Why? Why? But anyway, I saw her at actually it was Showgirls in Drag at the Dragonfly. And he played the Elizabeth Berkley. He played the Elizabeth Berkley character, and he was phenomenal. And so
that.
I'm really rooting for him on this show.
Well, he's been talking like how he's been in everything, so.
I know. I think he's worth the smack that he's talking.
Me
And-
too. I think he's the dark horse.
Yeah, I actually also enjoyed the one that got cut, Alisa Summers, just because his face was so pretty.
Yeah, there's not
So
many of them
pretty.
this season. I don't see.
I just
Well,
love
that's
when-
why I just want to get everyone's initial reaction, like from the couch. What do we got?
I
Any-
love Jiggly. Jiggly and Kenya Michaels.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for them all the way.
I love it's the big girl season.
Yes.
Okay, big girls.
And it's all about personality this season, I think.
Yeah.
Because I like everybody's personality. Whereas
Yeah.
last season, it was kind of like some people just used their looks. I think we got rid of the girl with the looks, Alisa Summers. She didn't really have personality.
Right. What about this side of the room? What do you guys feel?
Oh my gosh.
It's only the first episode.
Well, I mean, you have to have, like, for me, like, before the show started and they were running, you know, what's going to happen, I was excited because it was like, oh, this is new people, new show. It's just going to be great. And I was entertained thoroughly throughout the entire episode, and I'm so excited to,
Share some needles.
That was fun. Oh.
There are a lot of.
Oh, I actually really like sharing needles.
Well,
not
But I don't
actually
know.
Sharing.
Sewing needles.
Can we clarify
the
that?
person, not.
Because I was just a little bit lost. I was about to walk out the
I got
room.
it.
I was like, okay, what show am I on? Intervention.
I just got it.
Yeah.
Hi.
That's okay. It took me a
My
second
name's
too,
Cameron.
Cameron.
No. Because I was like, what are we talking about?
No, because in the screening, I was actually thinking, what is her name? It must, queens usually have it represents something, or it's an allusion to something, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck me. Sorry.
She has the
Shit
meth look.
happens.
Yeah.
She has
The meth
look.
The
look.
meth look. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Serve it.
So Sharon Needles. So
She was a hot slut on the day on D-listed.
she was the hot slut of the day.
Really?
Yeah.
I forgot about D-listed.
I
Oh,
love
don't forget about
D-listed.
No, it's like I left more shorn and I
If-
just left
well,
D-listed.
well, obviously, I'm still there, and this is what I do for a living.
That's what I left there. It's like D-listed was for there and I left
Yeah.
it there.
If you
but-
guys don't know what D-listed is, it's like a Perez Hilton but filthier
It's
and
better.
funnier.
And it's funnier.
Yeah.
For sure.
So funny.
Oh, he was so good.
So I guess we want to. Our first topic is going to be the photo shoot. We got back with Mykee Watzz, he looks actually a lot happier.
He looks good.
Yeah.
Because he knows he's not going to be on A-List New York.
Yeah. Good for him. Good for him.
But I'm happy to see him on another show. I was gonna have.
Well, he's always been
RuPaul's.
on this show.
Well, he knows where the money's at.
Yeah, here and there. But so RuPaul put them on a pedestal and spun their asses in a
Around and
circle.
sprayed some paint.
And I have to say, big girls, good job. Some of them hit the floor.
Jiggly won.
Two.
I'm on page with Mikey
Jiggly
though.
won. She won that challenge.
I'm sorry, those pictures are horrible.
Yeah,
The pictures are horrible.
all of them, right?
I said the pictures are horrible.
Okay,
They
so
look a
Yeah,
mess.
They look ridiculous.
well,
Well, a
were
lot
you
of them
ex-
are being splattered in the face with paint as they're
And
spinning
spinning around in a
so-
circle.
Can we not Photoshop like Tyra does? Can we just do
and
the
they were
Photoshop?
saying like
Yeah.
it's supposed to be high fashion, and I was like,
Well, I think because
First of all,
what
the
they were
dress needs
wearing,
to be high fashion.
yeah, what they were wearing was
Yeah.
just like a moo.
Elastic
They look like the
drapes,
Hold It
yeah.
Against Me video. Like,
It looked like a tablecloth that someone threw up on.
Yeah.
I just
it
didn't.
wasn't good.
It's just you can't make like high fashion out of a barf tablecloth.
Right.
Well, and then the winner, right?
How did Jiggly
that's
win?
Jiggly.
I'm glad he won, but
I think it was just random. I think
Yeah.
they put the
randomly
pictures in the hat.
selected.
Oh,
Shook the
back
hat
up. Well, I forgot to mention the box.
Oh, shit.
don't. I was so
I
excited.
was excited too.
I was like,
Hallelujah.
What was the point?
It was
There
for
was no-
Come back in the
comedy.
episode.
No.
It was
It
just to
wasn't
be
even
funny.
It was.
It wasn't even funny.
But Courtney, you can't tell me for a little second.
I was like,
were you not like,
why?
You were
I was
pissed,
kind
right?
of
Like, this
excited.
bitch
I was
better not be
like,
back on the
why?
show.
Really? Aren't you the one
No.
that couldn't quite get rid of this?
The first time and the second time.
Yeah.
She looked better this time.
She
though.
did.
She did look good because when she came out the box, I was like, "Who the hell is that?" And they kept saying, "I wrote it down." She kept saying, "Hallelujah." I was like, "Her name's Hallelujah." Like, I just don't. And I was remembering Hallelujah from the last seasons, and then I was like, "Oh
Shangela.
hell no!" She got a facelift and some extra contour. She was looking good, better.
I just hope that's like a reference to her coming again later.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
She
it's
came back
wasted.
later in the show
Do
when they had
something
the
fun.
zombies.
Yeah,
which
and she
was
got
cute.
eaten by all the
Yeah.
zombies.
I thought it was fun. I actually liked the way the show was shot. This
Well, I also
episode.
like their commercial.
Which one?
Oh,
The
with
five
the-
queens. They did the decades.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
That was a
fast
great.
forward.
That was a great commercial.
She looked good.
I thought it was
Enlighten
a
me.
liquor
I missed the
commercial.
commercial.
Shangela, Manila, the Puerto Rican one.
Yeah.
Your
the
girl.
titties. Oh no.
Oh, Chi-Chi. Oh.
No, my
Sofia
Yara?
Vergara.
Yara.
Sofia.
What is Sophia Vergara?
That's
What
a
the
modern
hell?
family.
Can
What
we
are you talking
establish
about?
that
Is that a
you
tranny
all?
too?
she,
What you trying to
I
say?
don't know. She made it.
Anyway,
Anyway, so Big Girl won Jiggly, and then they went into
Jigglypuff.
Well, I mean, let's just
Jiggly
run through it
Caliente.
because we don't want to regurgitate everything that happened, right?
Can we read all the girls though?
You go ahead. Feel free to, Jesse.
Well, what did you guys think of Alisa Summers?
Boring.
boring.
She was very,
You know.
very boring. I just
She had such a pretty face.
She was pretty, but she didn't know how
But
to.
that's
She
the
didn't know how to
thing, you
beat that
can't-
face though.
You can't just rely on your face. We've been down that road.
We've seen
You
Carmen.
You can actually, but
well,
she
we've
didn't know how
seen
to
Carmen
beat her
fail.
face. Yeah,
We've seen
she
Carmen
knew how
fail.
to beat her face.
Can you guys rely on other people's face? What did you think of Chad Michaels?
Oh,
Share.
I don't like it.
Next.
The only problem I have is that every time you look at him, you think about Cher.
Yeah.
And so
I
it's
think of
gonna
plastic
Be,
surgery. That's what I think.
well, it's going to be
Those
about
cheeks.
overcoming the
Yeah.
Cher-ness.
The cheeks.
Yeah, it was just like kind of.
Well, Here's a good question because somebody had brought this up the other day. Do you think it's fair for a drag queen to get plastic surgery?
No, it's cheating.
Or that's cheating.
How so?
Or implants.
Like
Implants,
cheating.
I think, are
Boobs.
cheating.
Why is it cheating?
Because you're a female impersonator. You're not a transvestite, so you have to live some point in the daytime as a man. That's
But when
cheating.
he was dressed as a man, it didn't look that crazy.
No,
Yeah.
well, I think we're all privy to it, or we're around it so much you can actually see the work that's done. And
Right.
I know a lot of queens actually look like him because not just for the Cher effect, but just the plastic surgery, they start to look like
who they're
identical
trying to
Cats,
twins.
though. It's very
Yeah.
cat-like.
All right.
But they also got like butt implants and like. They do
Well, and
all
jumping
this
back
other
to him, let's talk
things.
about. Well, I don't want to pass over Carmen, but I was talking to Jesse. I sent you guys that link months back with Carmen. She had a 2-page. It's a fake ad, like a fake perfume ad, but she was sick. So looks do get you somewhere. I mean, in every entertainment bit, yeah, that body was.
She would
sick.
pass as a woman any day.
She was beat, but her body is sick. Sorry.
Okay. Next,
love Carmen.
Jesse. Who's next?
DiDa Ritz, or as Cameron called, the Black Scarecrow. With her
Forgettable.
straw hair.
Forgettable. Forgettable.
Which
I
one?
was
can't
like,
remember
hold
who that
on.
is
Yeah,
now.
I forget
She
who
had
that was.
her
Forgettable.
legs,
Her
her
butt
thighs,
was the one
her
whose butt was
thighs.
hanging out.
She's the one that said she was Beyonce meets Carrie Bradshaw meets Kamora Lee Simmons, and I wrote, "Oh no, raggedy as hell." What I did, that was a mess. That was not okay. DiDa, whatever the hell. you
DiDa.
are.
All right, Jiggly Caliente.
Yes.
All, yo,
I
Character all day.
love
can we
it.
just point out Jiggly's gums? Because she is all gums when she smiles.
She's chewing all the time.
It looks like she chews on razor blades for a living. That's what she does.
But
That's so cruel.
the girl can
Sorry.
read though. That girl can read.
Yeah,
She's
she-
probably the best.
She is. Yeah,
probably the best at
she's
it.
quick. She's quick.
Is she the one who's been to jail though?
No,
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 that
no,
was
no.
that's another one.
we're getting
We'll get
there.
to that one.
So
That's the
confused.
mom of the house.
All right,
He also has a gum problem.
That
when you're
was
thinking
why.
about.
That was why.
A couple of them do
Well,
actually.
so
That was
speaking
some
of gum
gingivitis.
problems, who's
That
next?
was.
Kenya Michaels, who chews a little too much gum.
AKA Tony Braxton meets Lil Kim.
I love it.
She
get-
actually looks
she's
like
special.
a real woman.
She's
Yeah.
special.
Her face
Yeah.
was
She's
beat.
special.
She's a lot cuter than Lil' Kim too.
Her face was beat.
No.
But she does have that lip problem.
I think she's gonna
No,
go
beat is good.
far.
Beat is good.
Beat
I
is
think
good.
Oh, I didn't know that. I
Beat
thought
is
she
good.
was bad.
She's just
Girl.
a little on the short side. It's,
Yeah.
it's
She real short.
Well,
Like,
but
she,
you know what?
she has that
weird
mouth
short.
problem.
yeah.
When she was doing that little
The
butt
booty,
dance.
it was like inappropriate midget child. Like I don't know if I should be watching it.
I told him in the screen. I said next week I want her to come out for a runway with a yellow brick. Just holding a yellow brick.
And a lollipop.
And a
Jesse
lollipop.
said a lollipop.
Lashawn Beyond.
hideous.
No.
I wrote down hideous.
Apocalyptic? Is this apocalyptic?
apocalyptic.
So is this the one that
Come
won?
on.
She had the globe on her
Yeah.
head.
Yeah.
Yo, she
Why is
nasty.
she all sad?
She was
Apocalyptic.
a little slow.
Well, she's young too.
what
Bro,
Jesse
she's
said.
21.
I
She's
think this
young.
is a little challenge.
Just watching a little
She's
bit.
a little challenge.
Touched in the
Apocalypto.
Next.
He dresses like a 12-year-old from Brooklyn.
Jail time. Jail
Latrice
time.
Royale.
Yeah,
Aretha
this is-
Franklin to Biggie Small.
Yo, that was so accurate.
She's the quote unquote big girl sexy. That's what she brings.
She's the mom.
You know what?
She's the mom.
She's the mom, and she's funny. I like. She's really
She
quick.
needs some mouthwash and a couple of trips.
Right?
to the
No, there was a
Acid
point I
wash.
thought
TV?
I thought her gums were bleeding.
Yo, it was not. She got
Yo.
some gingivitis. That's not like it's not okay. And I want to love her because she's all like big
she's
and
a big
mothery.
girl,
And she's
yeah.
But when she was like, oh, it was bad.
Sometimes when you go to jail, you have a little gingivitis. It's
I
just-
mean,
Oh, that's
I
before
wonder how you
jail.
survived the
It's
jail.
years of not brushing your
that's
teeth.
years.
But I
man.
can't wait till she starts reading people because she has old school read.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, someone
yeah.
who I kind of thought was a little boring, Madame LaQueer.
Yeah, she can go.
Snooze.
Not big on Puerto Rican. either.
Unforgettable.
All right.
Next.
Unforgettable, sorry.
Milan.
Another
forgot.
gun problem.
She'll be gone next week.
Yeah.
Another one.
Next.
Wait, didn't you think Shangela a little bit when she first came out and they're like, oh, Broadway's here?
I thought Zahara.
So yes, that's
Okay,
who I thought.
yeah.
Yeah. What's her face's
Manila.
Manila's boyfriend, girlfriend.
Phi Phi O'Hara.
This is my
Bitter.
pick.
Bitter.
This is my pick. For, like the way I felt about Raja when she first walked in. This is how I feel about her. I think she's gonna go all the way.
About Phi Phi?
Yeah.
Remember this day? No.
Yeah.
January 31st. Sharon Needles.
Makes so much sense on paper now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved her.
I do
I love her too.
Before even the end, I loved her. I just like her character.
Yeah.
It's quirky.
I do agree with them with what they say that she has a different take
serves.
on drag.
When they were
which I
doing the zombie
appreciate.
thing, the voice comments that she was making to all the queens when
Was
she's picking her
hilarious.
stuff on, like, oh hey sister.
She was quirky.
Sick.
Okay, but now we
I
need to see if she
appreciate-
can
Yeah.
do more than.
Now we need to see if she can be fish.
Which I think she can because that zombie makeup was really
Right. She
Phenomenal.
came.
It was
She
good.
came with fake blood in her
Yeah.
caboodle.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. Yes.
Well, she made it work.
No, that's a compliment.
Yeah.
Hot slut of the
Gotta
day.
have a
Look her
gimmick,
up
girl.
on
Hot
D-listed.
slut of the day. That's right.
It was beat.
yeah, there you go.
I got it.
Look at there, baby steps.
Baby steps. And then we have
The princess
forgettable.
or a construction worker.
She was
Oh, you got
forgettable.
that meth look.
Right. That was.
You just
romantic
forgot
I'm not
that
messing
You're my
with Sharon
type.
Needles.
My type. I want some
get
of
that.
that.
That was
right
awkward.
now.
Yeah,
That
like
was
what do you
weird.
do
Yeah,
when you
okay.
come home at night? Like, why is that the
Is
look
this
that
your
she wants?
strategy?
Right.
And a Willem.
Willam.
Willam.
Forgettable.
Don't
Hey,
sleep. Don't
no.
sleep on that one. I think that's
no,
a
no,
dark
no,
horse.
Willam, go home, bitches.
Yeah, I think though. Did you guys watch
She's
the
just a
Untucked
bitch.
after the
No,
show? Oh, okay.
I didn't have it on my DVR.
Because Raven was a bitch too.
Yeah, but Raven was gonna bring it. I don't. I feel she's.
Oh.
I feel she's boring.
I saw
Again.
her. I saw
Remember.
her.
Oh no, I
She's
just
funny.
think better wigs for her. 'Cause
And she has-
she looked like she had Pamela Anderson's like 1987.
No, I'll tell you who needs a
wig
better
that
wig.
she pulled
Milan.
out the attic.
Is that the one they were saying her wig looks dry?
No, that was the
No, that's DiDa.
Oh, yeah.
The scarecrow. No, but it reminds me of our Ashley from Dallas. She might come off. Willam might come off dizzy and a little airheaded, but don't get it twisted. I think he's completely calculated. He's not stupid. Because he even said, "I'm not the prettiest one anymore. I'm gonna have to be the funny one." So
Right.
she's got game. Let's
And
see.
she was hysterical. She was hysterical in Showgirls and Drag. Just
Okay, that was
absolutely
Showgirls.
awesome.
We're on.
Sorry. That's what I
I'm
meant.
kidding. I'm kidding.
It's all
And there you have it.
relative.
Thank you, Jesse, for running down.
Rundown of all.
They
of
meet
them.
the cast. So they go. What's next?
Oh,
They
no,
do
host,
the
what's next?
apocalypse.
the RuPacalypse.
They go to the motel, which I know exactly where that is, by
I
the
bet
way.
you do.
I'm not gonna tell you exactly.
You hang out there all the time, don't you?
I really like how they shot that. I think that was really well
Sharon
done.
Needles, and I wrote that down. I like the way
Rooms by the
aesthetically
minute.
it was shot really well. I
Well,
thought
d-
it was very clever.
Don't you think the production this year they get
Yeah,
They're
they
getting
upgraded.
money.
They got
They
some
stepped it
money.
up.
I think the money that they took from A-List New York and they put it towards the show.
And I gotta say, out of all the reality shows, Bad Girls Club is one of the better editing.
Right.
I
Yeah.
think that they might have pulled some of their editors because the editing this season
Was
is
good. Yeah.
dope.
And I feel like there's actually a little bit of writing in there too, with the whole Shangela thing and the zombies and the
And when they were running out of the gate when they got their clothes,
Yeah.
what was it? Kenya Michaels, they had to hold
Yeah,
her
they
back
Yeah.
from
picked her
fighting.
up
I
and
thought that was
yeah, I
cute.
think that was clever. I thought it was fun. It was very entertaining.
They're gonna hold the midget back.
Yeah, they were holding.
It was
it.
feisty.
Well, midgets. Have you seen midgets fight?
I love it.
They're feisty.
You love
They
watching
are
They have like
feisty.
video,
Especially
like,
the
DVD
midget drag
collections.
queens.
Yes.
No, they do not.
They have that
that's double
Napoleon
the trouble.
complex.
It was just a question.
And I gave you an answer.
Oh my god.
Whatever. Moving on. So they made dresses out of the scraps.
Now there
They
was a
made
question.
outfits.
There was a question. Do they actually make these dresses?
Yes.
That's my.
Has it always been this
Well,
Project Runway
maybe
type?
I've heard a
in
little bit
this-
of.
making it
I've
work
heard
moments?
Yeah,
different.
maybe
But
in this exercise.
I do know this exercise. They did that.
They did
trash.
from
Wow.
yeah.
this
Because
one.
some
they
of
did.
those are really phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
just you know.
Well, a lot
Obviously,
of
Sharon
together.
Needles turned the
So
tube
let's
sock
see
into
how
something
how much
wonderful.
better the dresses get as we progress.
As we
during the
progress.
season.
Well, we've already established that some of them aren't sewers, and that's a big part of the competition, obviously.
Aren't what?
Sewers is
Sewers.
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 Seamstress.
So
Because you had me
Sewers.
lost again. I
They're
was
not
like,
sewers.
They are sewers.
Needles.
That makes you so
Sewers.
much.
I'm back with my shower shoes. So the winner of the first challenge, the photo shoot, was the bottom two.
But she worked. She worked up until that last minute.
She had her choreography
But
down.
She had her Hershey Kiss tinfoil and she was flopping it around.
What did the girl say? You're
Nicki
baking at
Minaj look.
350.
You're making it 350.
Baked potato couture.
baked potato couture.
And I love the commentary the judges
it's
give
so
them
random.
when they're doing their runway walk.
Oh,
I think it's
RuPaul is
hilarious.
on point.
Yeah.
Well, no,
With her
wait. This is my
commentary.
question for
This
you
is
guys
another
with the
good question.
editing. When they were giving their comments on the runway, you never saw RuPaul actually make the comment. So my
I
question
think it's
is,
done in editing. Yeah.
It's like
but
top
just
model.
for RuPaul though,
Right.
Because we saw Elvira, we saw
Maybe to fill in the
Michelle.
gaps, fill in the
Yeah.
spaces.
So do
Wait.
we think RuPaul can't really serve it like
No,
that?
no, no. We see them actually saying this as they're.
As they're walking
No,
down,
I
the
don't-
only person you don't see
Is
making the
RuPaul
comments
making
is
the
RuPaul.
comments.
I've never.
When they cut, you never see RuPaul
Yeah.
actually making the comment. You hear his voiceover.
Probably voiceover.
And I'm
Huh.
wondering if he's looking at it in post and then inserting the best
Right.
comments.
I mean, he's the star of the show, so why not?
Right.
Yeah, I mean-
he has
I'm
to
not
be made
saying
to look
anything
I
good.
have to
about
rewatch it again because I don't recall them when they're doing their runway. I don't see anybody but them on the runway.
Oh no, they cut.
They do
Yep.
cut?
They cut,
Okay, I have to go back and watch.
Yeah,
Interesting. You learn something.
Can we talk about how awesome it is that Elvira was on this?
No.
Amazing.
And she looked good for her age.
How old is
good.
she? She looks the
She's
same as
105.
She did,
She's dead.
They unfreeze
She's
her
dead.
every
She's
15
Every
minutes.
Wasn't she the Up All Night host, or am I thinking of somebody
Yeah,
else?
sometimes
that's
what
her.
time she
Tales of the
was.
Crypt
Yeah.
or something like that.
She used to have her show at like
She
midnight
looks
and 1
the
o'clock in the
exact
morning.
Yeah.
She's still
Yep,
got
they
those
unfreeze
beauties
her.
strapped up.
And then Michelle Visage.
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 Versage.
What?
Visage.
Where are you from?
Visage.
Canada.
I love her.
You wish.
He was
Carolina
Paul.
bumped
She
in.
look. You know what? Is it
Paul
me or
is
is she
dumb.
looking more like a drag queen?
Yeah.
Every season, she's.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
she's
did
not
say
one?
She does it on purpose.
She is one, not one.
No, she's not. She's
She
a
was a
real
winner from season 1.
she was. No, she's not.
Nah,
Let
y'all, I
me
like Michelle.
I love
be
her.
the
She's
I think
witty.
she's great.
She's just as witty as Ru.
Yeah.
What group was she from? CoverGirls? No.
Pussycat Dolls.
She
Really?
was from a group, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
was
know
it
you're
Cover
referring
Girls?
to.
It wasn't CoverGirls. I don't believe it was CoverGirls.
So
Oh,
Expose.
Expose.
Expo.
I don't even know who that is, but I'll agree with you.
Bloop.
Okay. So what do we think about the runway? Anything stood out? No.
Why
Yes?
is
Learning how to
why
walk
is
from them.
Santino back?
I
like
love
Santino.
Santino.
No.
Why?
Annoyed. Annoyed. Why do
I
all the
think
girls
he
love
love him.
Santino? Like,
I
don't
think he
understand.
brings the antagonism because
Yeah,
he's a
he's
little
kind of the
irritating. He brings the
Simon
grading side of
Cowell.
it.
So
Because-
Cameron, you do agree? He's pretty. No, I'm just playing.
No, but I like the fact that Michelle
Versage.
Visage. She comes for him. I love that.
Yeah.
Well, he's kind of like
It's
the
kinda-
devil's advocate.
Yeah,
as
it's
you like
it's
to
the
play.
Simon Cowell versus the Paul Abdul for this show,
Yeah.
and I like that banter that
That's
they have.
nice.
Yeah. So, because if they all agree, it would be boring.
I loved him on Project Runway. I just thought, yeah, I thought he was a great contestant on Project Runway, and so, and he had a very short-lived show. What was that show he had?
Him and
Austin and
Austin.
Santino.
Yeah,
Austin Scarlett.
on the roll.
I loved him more after seeing that because you get more of a sense of him outside
'cause
of that
he's kind
like
of a joke on
catty
Project Runway.
personality.
I just think he's.
We got a whole new set of sound effects.
He's
I
up,
know, right?
He's up RuPaul's ass, whatever.
Oh yeah, which is
Aw.
fine.
Everyone
Why
is.
can't he?
But a little foreshadowing. I don't think he will be the judge for the full season.
Aw.
Just a little foreshadowing.
Mikey.
Do you know something we don't know?
I do
Yes.
know a lot you don't know.
Cut off his microphone.
So
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
By the way, RuPaul is 50 now.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
And
Looks
she's looking
amazing.
better than
She-
Tyra.
Why
Yes.
are you so
Everyone looks better
blurry?
than Tyra.
But he even looks amazing as a boy. Like his skin
Yes.
is
Yes.
flawless.
Yes. So I just
And
had
also,
to,
I did not know this.
Whoa, calm
Maybe it's
down.
my naiveness, but you pointed out that when we were talking about the breastplates, between who was the one that had the breastplates?
the one that went home.
Alyssa.
I did point this
Alisa
out,
Summers.
yes.
Alyssa has the fake breastplates, but RuPaul does really,
Good contouring.
yeah,
Good
just
contour.
And it looked like her titties were
Well, and also the what do you call it? The
Elaborate
when you
dress.
cinch yourself with
corset.
the
looking like
corset,
Carmen
and then
from
you pull
MTV.
the.
Like my Beyonce.
Pull
But
that
she has.
armpit
I'm sure
back.
her makeup artist is good at contouring.
Well, yeah. Yeah. So.
She was glistening nice. So it was good.
She looked great.
Who was it that pointed out that the breastplate was uneven?
Cameron.
No, I said it was blotchy. Like,
Yeah.
she couldn't even contour her breastplate right.
What, the
no,
one that went
the
home?
loser, yeah.
Yeah.
Alyssa.
Yeah,
she's
it was
a
too
loser.
dark in here. It was like
I just think her dress was raggedy.
It was like the reverse of ashy. Blotchy, right?
blotchy. Yeah.
the reverse of ashy.
Isn't that moisturized?
Right?
I mean, in visual aesthetic, right?
So Courtney, what was that
Okay.
award show that we covered where Nicki Minaj came looking like the Harajuku doll?
Oh, fucking no.
Was that
Was
the
that
American
Was that the SAG
Music
Awards?
Awards?
They're being made. They're
The
being
TV
made.
awards.
Tell me Jigglypuff's damn dress.
It
didn't
was
look like-
that where she had the socks and the rat
No,
tails.
she looked like the
And the
rag
legs.
doll
She
that
had the
Nicki
legs.
Minaj was
She
dragging
had
around.
honey badgers hanging off her ass. Like it was a mess.
That poor Jiggly.
Obviously, I don't like.
But she did work it when she lip synced for her life, though.
She
did.
had to.
You
She
see?
did. I'm not-
She
She didn't
did.
work it enough.
Oh, she
Which
put-
she-
in my
It was those
opinion.
heat lamps boiling the tinfoil down like a hot potato.
Well, she
jumping all over.
was
No,
baking
yeah.
at
She was like
360.
Jiffy Pop.
Why did she kick that little midget leg up in the air? And he was like, wow. That was messy.
Because she got that super
She
bass.
did a split. Okay.
Any big girl that can do a split has my vote.
It did go boom,
and not
boom,
like a
boom. It went
regular
boom.
split.
But hang on. Aren't we tired
Talk
of
about
seeing the big girls
apocalypse.
do the split?
No.
Every
No.
season we see
I
the
will
big girls do the
never
That's
get
split.
tired of
fine.
it.
Anytime a big girl can.
It's not like she was just like, okay, I can get into a split. She said, I was like, damn.
It's like watching Hairspray all over again.
So me and Jesse were making cracks. We're like, you know, I just was waiting for like a judge to throw an inhaler on the stage. And Jesse like, gas mask. Where's my tank?
So Jiggly won. Alyssa went home.
Gumsy.
Good.
Do we all agree with that?
Yeah.
She walked around like this.
No one needs to see those fire breastplates.
I mean, if you're gonna rest on
Jiggly
pretty.
was Britney Spears back in the day. Alyssa was Britney Spears now with her small movements.
Yeah.
Walking
Oh,
across.
yeah.
So Jiggly won.
Do we ever establish what she? Because there's this thing where drag queens certain are performers and the other they just do like modeling, mugging. I guess that's
more
what she
like
does.
it.
But this is
Yeah.
for your life.
Sing for your life.
Or Alyssa, if you were gonna come as a model or a beauty queen, at least be on point.
Yeah.
Right.
Her makeup
Stomp
was
the runway,
horrible, and her
like,
makeup was
walk.
horrible.
I liked it. I liked the overworked makeup.
It looked
Michelle
like
did
her
too.
eyes were falling.
Anyway,
she
she's
looked like a
gone.
beat zombie.
I didn't care.
I still
And
liked it.
the hot slut of the day won. Sharon Needles. She won.
I'm so mad at myself.
I like how they said because it's kind of expected because they ragged on her in the sewing workroom.
Don't come for me, bitch.
And then she came out, the blood. I thought it worked. I thought
She
it was
looked like
great.
the queen of Stargate. or
Don't acknowledge
Starcraft or
me.
whatever.
Don't acknowledge me. You worry about yourself.
Yeah. So that was it.
It's your little globe atlas.
Let's stand by.
That's it. Anybody else have anything to say before we go to commercial?
No.
We have 8 people in here. No one has nothing to say.
I have something to say, Kenny.
Go for it.
Ooh.
You ready for this? We added a fun new chat on the AfterBuzz TV website, and there's quite a storm talking about you guys and watching your show. And so if you're watching on the new
that was
homepage,
bad.
AfterBuzzTV.com,
We have people watching.
you know, feel free to chat. We
Call
encourage
us.
it.
Are we gonna let Melina stomp then? Word.
Can we
No,
put
they-
music
oh.
on for Melina to do a dance to?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll have time.
Yeah,
So
we'll do that.
I want to bring a drag in every week, but I couldn't get a drag queen, so Melina's gonna be our drag for the day.
Speaking of
Her
drag,
name is Bambi
Yes.
Boudoir.
Boudoir.
Yes.
Bambi Boudoir.
Oh, and
Bambi
that's another
Boudoir.
thing. Everyone has to
Sick,
come up with a
sick.
name.
Cameron came up with mine. I can't remember it though.
me too, but I have to say I love Courtney's shoes.
Wait, Kenny,
I
what?
love him too.
It's still a wig, bitch.
Kenny,
Anyway.
what's your drag name? Because as I was reading your email, I saw.
Dumb hoe.
His new Twitter name. What was his new Twitter name?
Oh, my Twitter name.
Keena?
No, it's my.
Kiana.
No.
It looked like Kesha.
Kayana?
No.
What was it?
It's basically
It was
my
like
initial.
your Mexican name.
It's basically my.
You have to press the sound and it makes.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
Courtney,
no.
didn't you just
I
get
told-
no?
I
But
tried
didn't
to
you
find
just?
you. I
But
tried
didn't you
to
just get
find
into
you.
an
I was
argument
like-
about
And it was
blackness
right there.
blackness and supporting?
That is the wrong road to go down
You
on
know?
RuPaul's Drag Race.
You're supposed to be
this is
supportive. Okay, you're supposed to be supportive.
I am. I tried to find you on Twitter and make you my
She
follower.
even posted you on
Oh,
Facebook so
Make-
others
okay,
could try
okay.
to find you.
There.
Whatever.
Okay, let's explain for the audience.
I reposted
Kenny's,
your Facebook shit and it still wasn't in there.
You better
Kenny,
watch your language.
tell us your name.
Our
Thank
system
you.
detects that a host has wandered off the subject.
That bitch over
Please
there.
return at once.
I'm not the host trick.
Our systems detect that a
Oh,
host has
really?
wandered off the subject.
Okay.
Yay!
We're going to commercial. And then we're going to have 7 people
TV.
on the guest.
Hi, I was once like you, a lazy, angry loner whose only joy was watching TV and surfing the net. And, like you, after I'd see one of my favorite TV shows, I'd be so excited and have so many questions that I'd actually have to talk to my douchebag coworkers about it at the water cooler. Then I discovered AfterBuzzTV.com. AfterBuzz TV produces after-show webcasts and podcasts for TV series of all kinds, like post-game wrap-up shows for all your favorite TV shows. AfterBuzz TV hosts are industry insiders who break down episodes of shows, take calls from fans, and interview cast and crew from each series, with over 60 different after-shows, from Boardwalk Empire to American Idol to Vampire Diaries to Real Housewives, and more. Now, after a night of TV, I can ignore my stupid coworkers, who I hate, and go straight to my desk and watch or listen to all my favorite AfterBuzz TV after shows, and have all the TV fan interaction I need. Thank you, AfterBuzz TV.
AfterBuzz TV. What do you want to buzz about?
Work. And there's a beeping in my ear.
Oh yeah. All right.
So while she's doing her little dance,
She
Mykee,
is working it.
do you have a drag word of a week? We're gonna do this new thing. It was Cameron's idea. I think it's a good idea.
So today's drag word of the week is gonna be beat. Beat.
All right.
Simple. But beat is when you're just so badass. Just that face is beat.
Your makeup, what you're wearing.
Working it.
Beat. That's beat.
So beat.
Beat
And
is
it's not
the
a
word
new
today.
word. It's just it's a word that's been
It's
in the
not a
community
new
for a
word.
while.
Yeah.
You know, so people don't understand because they use it in the show, right?
Let's remind viewers who that is dancing.
This is Melina Perez. Also known as.
Oh, no, that was really good.
Go ahead, girl. Come on.
Go.
Also known as Bambi Boudoir.
Bambi Boudoir.
Okay.
Sir.
See, we're doing new things at AfterBuzz. They try to stick us in the small studio.
No, this is why we don't need to be in the small studio.
Exactly.
Melina just got clocked. All the viewers are like, that's a real girl.
No, we
Just use your imagination, people. Just use your imagination. All right, now let's go ahead and cut to another commercial, Phil.
Want to find out what the AfterBuzz is about?
Janice is a drama queen.
This is the divide that is going to carry the series.
Give us a call. 424-256-1729. 424-256-1729.
It's television, and they want it to be as dramatic as possible.
I mean, it's Shakespearean.
You never know what goes on behind closed doors.
Find out why AfterBuzz TV is the #1 source for after-show content.
Now, in the eyes of Jimmy, Nucky is a villain.
424-256-1729. 424-256-1729.
I mean, who would you guys rather hear that from? Your husband or your best friend?
The wig! The wig will come out.
When the TV show is over, get your AfterBuzz on.
And we're back.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Hi, girl.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
That is a wig, bitch. So,
Jump around.
got more jumping around. So, special topics. Obviously, there's an age divide.
Okay, now we're gonna get serious.
Well,
Spell
we
it,
don't have to get
Kenny.
serious. We can still act a fool, and we can cut this mic off over here.
Somebody's bored, Kenny.
Anyway, not like I was bored during the game.
You're
Anyway,
boring.
moving on.
Oh, Trick, you are never bored during the game.
Oh,
It's the
please.
best time of your life.
Okay, don't have me say this
know
word.
this.
The help.
Tucking.
Okay.
You know this.
We're talking about tucking?
No.
You from South Carolina. You know all about this.
Rein it in.
We're gonna talk about age.
You were born
the
as
age
hope.
difference.
Cameron.
The
I like the feistiness over there.
She just said slave.
Can we? What?
I can't say that. I'm not black.
What just happened?
I missed it. I'm sorry. I didn't have my headphones on. Yeah. What just happened?
You exist. Continue. You're hosting. This is,
This
the
is
show.
not the AfterBuzz for the game.
Go.
Okay.
Well, I'm trying, but
Alert!
we
Alert!
have,
The host is now off topic.
I have
Alert!
a dark
Right.
spot over here who's interrupting me.
Right.
Well, wash your glasses
By the
off,
way, Courtney,
bitch.
that is a wig,
Very
bitch.
chill with her.
AfterBuzz.
AfterBuzz.
What the fuck was that?
Stop cussing.
Sorry.
You said
You're
the F-bomb.
Who's gonna call us? Call us.
We have papers.
I mean, obviously, Kenny has no focus.
We're
in
king
life.
on
We
to
have an
our
outline.
news
We
and
do have
an
gossip.
outline.
You people suck.
What happened to the
I'm
special
cutting the.
topic?
Screw the special topics.
Talk about what
TV
you
news.
need to have.
Whatever. Who's reading AfterBuzz news and gossip? Courtney Reed.
No, I don't want to. I don't have
Joanna
it.
Lumley and Jennifer Saunders are back for another absolutely fabulous special on Logo on February 6th. It's the
Sweet
second season
darling.
of 3 specials that celebrate the 20th anniversary of the beloved comedy. Saunders, who portrays Patsy in the series, wrote the 3 specials and stars along with Lumley as Adina. Julie Swalaha. No one knows it.
The
I got it
daughter.
right.
Oh, that's how you feel?
As Safi Monsoon, Jane Horrocks as Bubble, and June Whitfield as the mother. The show was created in 1992, quickly became a cult hit in the UK and abroad. It's described as a hilarious comedy about drug abuse and outrageous selfishness, with the numerous in-jokes and heavy doses of cruel humor.
I fucking love Ab Fab. If you want to learn how to rip, that's a great show to watch.
Because apparently they rip every time.
Because it also forces you to listen.
Yeah. It's a great show. It's well written. And it's, it's back on.
And that was
And that was
You
it.
seem so excited about your news. All right.
Assemblyman Danny O'Donnell, the brother of Rosie O'Donnell, tied the knot with John Banta, his partner of 30. Wait a minute. Rosie O'Donnell's a lesbian and her brother's gay?
Yep. Keep moving in.
Okay, tell them why you mad. Tell them why you mad.
His partner of 31 years recently, Rosie attended the ceremony and brought along her 4 kids, along with her new fiancé, Michelle Rounds, with whom Rosie wants to have a 5th child. Also attending was a who's who of New York State political royalty, Governor Andrew Cuomo, Senator Charles Schumer, and Assembly Speaker Sheldon Silver.
I don't know if those 3 people are gay or not, but I think it's very interesting that Rosie does have a brother that's gay.
I had no idea.
No idea.
Yeah.
That was news.
Cleaning out the closet.
Well,
Look at you. You did your
I
homework,
dig
baby.
for
Good
this
job.
one. Boo boo.
And there's no Lady Gaga news.
Amen.
Thank
Well, you know what? She's
Nobody.
No.
Thank God. Don't give us no Lady Gaga news.
No, every day.
We don't want to hear that.
Oh, now I'm gonna dig something Lady
We'll
Gaga.
wanna
Well, that's alright, because I was
1 against 7.
We'll be like, turn
No,
off.
And
I
then
got
it'll be
shit
2.
on Lady Gaga.
Okay,
That's
wait.
what I was gonna say.
I'm okay with no Lady Gaga as long as there's no of the opposing. Then
Britney
we're-
Spears.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
that-
no, if Lady Gaga comes out, you
Yeah,
know
no,
me and
we're
Courtney
good. We're
coming
good.
hard.
We're gonna keep it clean.
Christopher Plummer, who won Screen Actors Guild Award for Best Supporting Actor on Sunday for his role in The Beginners. In the film, now out on DVD, Oliver, played by Ewan McGregor, tells the story of his father, Hal, played by Plummer, who comes out gay at the age of 75. It is Plummer's first portrayal of a gay man. The role has also earned Plummer a Golden Globe and a Critics' Choice Award. The 3 awards bolster Plummer's chances of winning an Academy Award next
Awesome
month.
movie.
It is a great movie.
Awesome movie.
It's a
And
great
he's
movie.
Awesome.
And it is a great movie. And
Yes.
we won't talk about the help, but
Okay.
Go ahead.
And that's your news and gossip for RuPaul's Drag
You
Race
are
for
the
Tuesday,
most
January
uninteresting
31st,
person
2000.
on the planet right now.
don't care about what you think. We're gonna move into our
Can I add
predictions.
news and
Oh,
gossip?
go ahead.
Oh.
Jack, wait, Jackie wants to add.
I want to add news and gossip.
And now,
And see.
Cut it off.
And now, Jacque Borowski.
This has nothing to do with anything except for the fact that we were watching this video before coming in here. But
No.
And she loves gay people, so.
and I love gay people.
Not you, I was
And we
talking
were
about
all
Kristen
together
Bell.
in a
Kristen
room.
Bell.
Oh, Kristen Bell, yes. So
She's gay friendly.
There's this, and it was on Ellen.
Yes.
Oh, so there
That's
we
the
go.
connection.
I tied it.
Double gay.
Kenny.
Made sense.
I'm listening.
So
Why are you so
Kristen Bell, there's a video of her on Ellen, and she starts crying when she hears that she's going to meet a sloth, and it's the cutest video ever, and you have to.
No, it really is. We're
It
not
really is.
exaggerating.
We're not
it actually, we all just
exaggerating.
watched it
We
before
all
we
just
came
watched
in.
it and loved it. It's the cutest
You
thing
can't
ever.
help but laugh.
It's so funny.
Weird.
Just type Kristen Bell sloth.
Yeah.
All right.
Not slut, but sloth.
Sloth.
Okay, now let's go into our
Because we were
predictions.
so confused about that.
I know you are.
now,
Yeah.
you're
Between
after
sloth
Buzz
and slut.
TV.
No, between.
Only when I look at you, boo. Only when I look at you.
And Denzel did win the second Academy Award.
For playing a slave, no less.
He wasn't a slave. He
He
was
was a soldier, but
Okay. So
We
who's
weren't
winning
slaves.
this?
They were only slaves in the South.
Who's taking the cake? Drag Race.
oh,
What are we talking about?
predictions. Oh, let's start with Natalie. Let's go
Well,
with you.
even though-
AfterBuzz TV predictions.
Oh, we just did that. Oh, but I want everyone to predict a winner right now.
Okay,
Oh,
I
Oh,
predict
see, I don't like
Sharon Needles is the winner, but Jiggly's still my
I like
favorite.
to pick
Okay.
top 3.
Yeah, top.
Now, who do you think is gonna go home next week?
Okay, wait, no, reverse. So can we say that? Let's do top 3 then. That's
I
a lot of
think
pressure.
Lashawn
Yeah.
and Beyond
No,
is
just
the
pick
next one to
one.
go.
No,
Lashawn and
okay.
Beyond.
It's a
Her
good thing.
apocalyptic.
Okay.
Sorry.
Jesse. Time is short.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna say Sharon.
You gonna say who?
Sharon.
She's gonna win.
Yep.
Okay, Mykee.
I forgot half these. so
You know what?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna go with a solid answer, so I'll say Sharon, but that could change next week.
Wait a minute.
No,
do
we
you
say it every
know?
week.
Do you know any of the results from like later on in the season? Because didn't we have somebody who knew the winner?
Why you gotta
does.
point me out? Nah, I do know a little bit. so.
Okay, so you.
I just have
You better
friends
not be
that
camping on the answer, really. I'll be
Yeah.
pissed.
Miss Milan.
She doesn't have a mic.
Yeah, she does. She
Oh,
can
okay.
share.
Right through mine.
Hello.
Let's see.
She can.
Let's see. Just.
Let's see.
Just
Pick.
close your eyes and point to one.
All right, and this
I say
is
Fifi.
Okay.
Fifi.
see?
That's where I was
It
gonna
is.
go with Fifi too.
Miss Boudoir.
Cameron. Who is you picking?
I'm gonna go with Sharon.
Sharon. Jackie.
Sharon, if she's able to do something
fish.
different, if she's not a one-trick pony, and then I'm still holding to my Willam.
Okay.
Still holding to it.
That's my second.
I'm choosing
I think she'll
Phi
bring
Phi. I
it.
think she's gonna
bitter.
be.
I love Phi Phi.
I think she's gonna be the
Good
one.
choice.
I think she's gonna be the one.
Good choice.
And I think everyone gave their predictions. So
Except for Courtney.
Courtney didn't say anything.
You know how funny you thought you were, and I said I wasn't gonna pick one because I would pick three. So
And
you're
she-
right. Everybody gave their predictions. Moving on.
I hate you.
I love you.
Pick your damn predictions, okay?
I don't want
Pick
to.
one.
I don't want to.
Good.
Who do
I didn't
you
want
think
you
is
to
going home?
Who I think is going
Next week.
home? I mean, I would like Ashy, whoever that.
Ash.
Ooh, the reverse.
Reverse.
What do you
Ash.
have? What do you have
I
against?
thought she went home.
Who was that? DiDa. DiDa
Oh.
Ritz.
Do you have something against black
She
people?
was greased down.
No, I look at you all the time.
I think-
and I'm okay
I'm
with
just
it.
saying.
It's fine.
I'm just
I
saying.
look at you all the
fine.
time.
So I would
Okay.
send DiDa Ritz, whatever the heck she is, home.
Now pick your three. Damn it.
I can't. It's too stressful.
Can I just say that
Next
there are
week.
some really big surprises this season?
Yeah.
No,
And it's
you
going to be a
can't say
really
that.
interesting season.
And
So,
here at
If
AfterBuzz
it's
too,
stay
surprise,
tuned.
I
And
hope Kenya
here,
gets a personality.
we have
and
some
wins.
special stuff too. So
special guests. So
it's going to be a really good season.
And that's our show for today. Thank you for watching. Tune us in.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We're happy to be here, and we'll see you next week. Same time, same channel.
And Kenny, for the benefit of the new viewers, where can they find us? Where can they download us? How easy can we make it for them?
It's really Kenny speaking, but
You can follow us at AfterBuzzTV.com. You can hit us up on Twitter and Facebook at AfterBuzzTV. Tell all your friends, tell all your
I'll mouth that while he's going.
all your family. You're good at that, aren't you?
Oh,
that
why is everyone
mouth,
coming
use
to
that
neck
me?
work, Mary, neck work.
So Phil, take us out of
Put it
here.
in. Put it in.
Oh, and real quick,
You.
give your guys' Twitters because if you want to follow, if you want to get the updates on the show,
Yes.
follow at AfterBuzz. If you want to talk specifically RuPaul's Drag Race, talk to these people because I ain't gonna know what
Talk
to say.
to us. You won't find Kenny because you can't find not on the keyboard. So I don't know what to tell you about that.
We can't come
find
in
you,
the house
Courtney?
to use the
You
keyboard.
can follow me at Stuart Starlet, STEWARTSTARLIT.
Cameron.
Okay, and they say I'm complicated. Tomakava 777.
Mine is very simple. It's
Jackie.
it's my initials.
25.
You're a liar, you don't have one.
KAYSEEH 25.
Jackie.
You can't find him on Twitter. We tried.
But we can find you
Thank
at
you.
123 Jackie_B, and that's Jackie spelled JACQUE.
Natalie.
Hey.
I'm at Natalie Vratney. That's last name's V as in Victor, RATNEY.
You can follow me at DJ Jesse J.
I'm at Mykee Watzz.
The real Melina.
Okay, there you have it.
Real Melina.
Thank you all. Bye.
It's
I'm
been
so
real.
sorry. It's hot in here too.
From producers Kevin Undergaro and Phil Svitek, engineer DJ Jesse Janedy, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. If you have questions or comments, be sure to buzz us at info@AfterBuzzTV.com. And you can find us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter by searching for AfterBuzz TV.
Drag you later.
Bye.
See you later.
Let's do what?
Drag you later.
By the way, that took an entire AfterBuzz TV staff to engineer. FYI. We'll see you next week. Gotta love the drag queens.